out San Antonio's starting lineup. After 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And for the Thunder, they've got Dario Saric. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Outside Giddey. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Simmons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Free throw good, Simmons. And Smitty, Greg Popovich, you'd play for him. His 27th season as coach of the Spurs. How many more you think he has in him?
Well, B.A., he's accomplished everything one could hope to in his career. I mean, he has 5 titles, B.A., most wins in NBA coaching history. Now he's just coaching for the love.
It's Giddey on the wing. They shoot again! No good there. Nice D from Vassell. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson passes to Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Up top, Vassell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again missing. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
He got a piece of it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Dort for 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
San Antonio trailing here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons defending. With some arc. And there's the play by Gilgeous-Alexander inside.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
A line change here for San Antonio. Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Giddey passes to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Whiteside with it. They need this. It's tipped. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
San Antonio shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Jones, the pass to Whiteside. The shot's good.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Pass to Joe. Williams with it. With the teardrop. Here's Holmgren. And Whiteside with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 6 points. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. Outside Jones. Whiteside. And it slams in by Whiteside.
Becoming a more complete player. Whiteside ready to catch there off the roll.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Giddey. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Joe, defended by Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. McDermott up top. Whiteside down low. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Jones, the pass to Whiteside. That shot off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kenrich Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Noel finds Vassell. From deep, Johnson. The Thunder with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
On the wing, Vassell. It doesn't go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure deep, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And the Thunder making a change here. Šarić checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Simmons is checked in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dort against Johnson. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Short outside. The three. The rebound by Simmons.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Johnson. Noel, the pass to Vassell. Outside Simmons. Simmons is doubled. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Simmons. Give him 8. Pass to Sohan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And looking at Shai's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Noel. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Šarić. 13 feet out, and he hits the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 10. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Simmons. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And here's Šarić. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Simmons. With the second effort. Drops in the layup for 2. Simmons has got 8 points here in the quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the second. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Šarić, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
It's stolen away. Šarić against Johnson. Šarić, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Good D by Simmons. Here's Vassell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen. So Oklahoma City was looking great right away. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Ben Simmons. Dort for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Noel finds Simmons, driving to the basket. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
San Antonio trailing here.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And he gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. It's Dort on the wing, defended by McDermott. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Jones, the pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren, defended by McDermott. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
High post Noel. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
A different look for San Antonio. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Noel. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Jones. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Graham's checked in for Simmons. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dort outside. From downtown, Oklahoma City the rebound. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 14.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Dort with a steal. And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game. Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams.
Alexei Pokashevsky. Williams.
Fires from the line, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
I know he's young, but there's a maturity to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He takes what you give him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Pass to Graham. Back to Whiteside. Good, and Graham with the setup. Whiteside's gotten 4 this quarter.
With how dangerous Graham is scoring it, that opens things up for the screener.
Outside Giddey. Now here's Dort from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. McDermott, the pass to Whiteside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. From the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Graham, the pass to Whiteside. And he comes up with a bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus he can block your shot with either hand.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Graham, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
He gets it off. Off on that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
36.
Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Man, a lot of great shots. You have them drop. A lot of great shots. Keep moving the ball. It's the key. The ball's got to move. People got to move.
And this is what Greg Popovich wants to see. Guys playing unselfishly, taking good shots.
Yeah, having a little bit of bad luck offensively, but coach wants them to stay confident. Just keep running the offense the way it's designed.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. From deep, Johnson. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Jones, the pass to Whiteside. Blocked! And they get it back. Tries again. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 2 points. That one goes.
Nice setup that time by Keldon Johnson. This offense is so effective when he's keeping others involved.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Noel. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Spurs, Nerlens Noel.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Simmons. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Vassell finds Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Dort. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Over Simmons. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
To the paint. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. Giddey defends. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Great sign for this team. When Simmons is making shots outside the key, he pretty much is unstoppable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're on top by 11. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Man, they've been on the struggle bus here in the last few games, so his performance makes it that much sweeter. Fighting out of a run like that, not easy to do.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And they double up Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. Simmons has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Oklahoma City now. Giddey passes to Dort. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by the Spurs.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
San Antonio ball.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Pass to Giddey. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones from outside. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Waters. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Bates Diop. There's the drive. And the shot's good.
Bates Diop.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mann. Pass to Williams.